Okay, 3 points in the bag. You know, approaching the top 4 race. Slowly but surely, united from the bottom to the top.
The problem now say, foul they think say him and Tortis in a met. You get? Because when fire can't catch foul, you go they laugh Tortis where they crawl. Forgetting say now you on anywhere. The last time man you lose game for this FULHAM home, Kevin Cottage, there was no fan strike.
Massive.
So people can't they misunderstand the battle of London to Premier League battle. Say FULHAM beat you or FULHAM draw you. No mean say Martinez no fit beat them home and away. You cannot be man you. First leg Martinez, second leg Martinez. See, Toby, no, which one be Zexi? Which one be Zexi? That match, that first leg, will be our first game of the season. The highlight was not Zexi goal. It was not the goal. The highlight was sending him to the gym. And he came back today with revenge mentality. Ask Mosala how far. Revenge is not the work in Premier League football. It's hard to work. See, on a serious note, the only team that can celebrate wins like this, now team where they fight relegation. And now where we do. The only reason why we go say, hey, 3 points in the bag, congratulations. Now because of where we would be. Because performances like this will never take you to anywhere. Because this game today, the last game before this one, this is a typical Eric Ten Hag football. This is Eric Ten Hag football. We will come out and say, if no be him. Football not teamwork. So by the time you narrow your success down to one person or two, you're not training be that. Because this team today, there is no improvement there. I did not see anything. Left alone for me, if I am opportune to be at Old Trafford, especially our training ground, Onana will have to go home. Onana needs a small break. He needs small break. This Manchester United cannot play the Olegona football. We cannot counter-attack in this team. Maguire and Onana find ways. They look for ways to slow down anything we want to do. 0-1 touch football. Nobody whip in crosses. The only player where they do the unthinkable, Martinez. We play traditional sideways passes. Sideways passes. The passes our 3 centre backs play within them among themselves. If our 3 midfielders play it, we will kill games in first half.
Go turn people behind now.
When you see delete connecting Maguire to Martinez, Martinez back to Onana. If Ogate, if Meno no start as Fernandez will start today, if him with maybe Ahmad or Garnacho, if they try him, some of us not going to watch second half. But waiting they cause this thing, zero confidence. I can tell you for the fact even I say Wolves they lose games, I can tell you the confidence in the Wolves team is higher than the confidence in my team. This is a team you can watch for 10, 15, 20 minutes. You can't remember your 3 players minus your 3 centre backs. You can't remember your midfielders or your attackers complete 2-3 passes among themselves. And you're asking yourself, say, man, you on my way to here. Somebody say, man, you're the underdogs. I say, wow. And you look at the odd. It's there. Nobody gave United a chance today to go to where they have not lost in 8. That is how bad we are. In 8, we've won 7, draw 1. Here. Now where we travel go. And people refuse to give us chance.
Those people no ball.
And we are they wrong?
They were wrong now.
No, they were wrong, bro.
Me, I said I 4-1 and I go win now, but I was just a little bit excited.
See, you can't.
This is football, bro.
If man you can win Wolves. If man you can win Wolves. Now 2 deflected goals, so. Zexi go first leg. Now deflected goal. This one again today, now deflected goal.
Those things are technicalities, bro.
If we can win games like this, we will end up like those teams that win matches without winning anything. And that is one thing you don't wish your team. You don't just come to win games and shout, we win. At the end of the day, you go home. Thanks for participating. No. So when people say we stand no chance, I wasn't surprised. You can see it here today. Bruno Fernandes playing as a midfield pivot with Ogate. 0. What Ahmad should be doing now, what Fernandes they do. Anything, if I talk and people go say he serve you. Okay, you serve me, I pay you. I'm paying you again this week now. I am paying you. You are the captain. Look at what Robinson was doing today. See what Martin Luther guy they do. You get reason why you work. You can't be losing balls. If there is one Man U player, we're supposed to play incomplete packs. It's supposed to be coil like that. The team is not where they're supposed to be. Where we are now is not where we were supposed to be. Where we are now deserves that we play the normal football. Time don't reach where if I am Ruben Amorim, I go to training. I tell my players, don't shoot ball, don't cross ball. I want to see you guys pass to each other. Not be this. Though I know there is closed door training, but the ones what they watch, now fun. That pass. If you lose ball, you enter. That to me, that is rubbish.
No be training, but that thing I just
that is
warm up.
That is not training, but time don't reach we are we now supposed to pay money. Enter Corinthians, go see what those guys they do. If you cannot play good football, if you lose possession against FULHAM in a league where there is a certain Newcastle, burning everybody. So maybe I wait for Chelsea. Yes. That's the only thing I can play now and relax.
Oh boy, that a match ending of season. Imagine a 3-point difference.
Now what? Now what?
God, I can't wait.
You think you are where you are not. You and your landlord get problem. You stay for 6-bedroom apartment. You park out there. Go rent another house. Still rent 6-bedroom. Are you making progress? Are you making progress? 2022, 24. You've been there for 6-bedroom apartment. You and your landlord quarrel. You park out. You rent another house. You rent another 6-bedroom. You tell me say they do well. 6 rooms and 6 rooms.
I then get the stadium if now wait till they talk.
Not be stadium at the talk, Oga. Where you are now. Not be 6th you there. Where were you last season?
Okay.
Not be 6th. I don't tell you see anything concerning Chelsea, Stamford Bridge and the ownership. The day when you go talk them. We go set camera talk them straight. If na semantics, the Warriors we go know. If na small English, the Warriors, we go know. Now that I go tell you, say there is a difference between somebody where buy motor pay finish and somebody where they do instrumental payment. May we not go there. May we talk Manchester United, abeg. Yeah. Because I am not doing well. Yeah. You get? I know they do well. But at least I don't try to be somebody home and away. You get? And if you are thinking Manchester United, it's easy to travel from Manchester to London. But one thing you don't want to try is to travel from London to Manchester. There are no money football clubs there. Now, Man U and Man City now. Not be to cross FULHAM, enter Stamford Bridge, come at White Hart Lane. Then you follow, what do they call them? No, you follow Emirates. Come at Crystal Palace for Selhurst Park. No. Yeah, you think you are known for football. What can you say? What do you have? What do you get? People like Mikel Arteta them now, what do they have as people who play football in London? Nothing. Because if Ragis divorce his wife now, share in Premier League title into 2. Ragis' wife, when no play ball, go get more Premier League title than Steven Gerrard and Mikel Arteta. You get? So, football in Manchester is a different thing. You can see what we are doing now with the new stadium we want to build. The Greater Manchester, they are begging us. They said they need such investment. They have been waiting for it. Not be to cross river where they for FULHAM. Come climb one bridge. The only stadium where get there, where not related to football. Because there is nothing related to football with the Stamford Bridge. You get? See, Amorim get work to do. Amorim gets very big work. He will be the most and the biggest suffer. Now he go suffer pass in the history of Manchester United managers. Because now we don't in there where we say the only option where he get now to improve this team. No money to buy. We can only sell to buy. And the kind of crude oil where Eric Ten Hag buy give us. They know they find them for London. They know they find them for England. So the only place where they feel they find the crude where you buy, now Saudi Arabia. So to sell, no problem. Because if you're watching this team, if you see where I was sitting close to the wall. I leaned there. When they go enter, how can your defenders be winning you games? Martinez has 2 Premier League goals. Højlund has 2. I am afraid because Højlund might forget how to score goals. It's a matter of time. He will forget how to score goals. Because I have told people that care to listen. We were better last season. When it comes to even creating chances. Reason I say Rashford was playing and what is his name? Garnacho was playing also. And these 2 guys now, they were playing the normal traditional football where we say cross and nod. You get? At least, imagine say we play that football. Højlund been the lack ball. Now we come to play Bruno and Amar at 10. And these are 2 players who wants to score. And when they play, there is nobody in the wide angle. Because Amorim is trying to do what he has never done before. He doesn't play fullbacks. He play wing backs. In Manchester United, what he has, he just have fullbacks, not wing backs. And those guys are not creative. And the consistency is not helping them. Look at today in the same game. Dalo and Masraoui switch. So the more our opponents they do substitution with a switch. Because I've seen
it's not a good thing though.
It's a good thing, defensive wise. When you are doing it, you are being defensive minded. What it means is that you think this man can contend this man. So if this man can contend this man, because I believe Dalo has more physicality than Masraoui. So anytime we see someone like, what is his name, Adama, he switch. You get? That's what we do. Because in as much as Masraoui might be a little bit technical and very calm, but when it comes to physicality, he doesn't have it. Compared to Thiago Dalot. So whenever our opponent want to do substitution, we take it into consideration. That's why sometimes you see the likes of, let me say, Leniyoro, from the right wing back, he will not come into the center. Somebody like Zilit or Maguire, we move to the right wing back, right center back, based on who is coming. So if Amorim thinks the winger coming from the opposite, he can contain him. So he now comes in. Because anytime we play 3 center backs, there is one who is weaker than the others. So we try to switch that one that is weaker to cover him up. Remember, that was what we didn't do against Southampton. We didn't do it against Southampton. And Leniyoro was very, very exposed. So now we don't take that into consideration. So anytime, and it will hurt you. You don't say you have set your team up. Now, the action from the other team is now pushing you into taking.
You're reacting instead of being proactive.
You are now reacting. So it will disorganize your game. On top, say, our confidence level is 0. Because if you look at this game today, there was nothing much. There was nothing much about FULHAM. The FULHAM I have been watching is just, let me say, Robinson and our brother Iwobi. When they turn up, they run that channel. But today, we try to contain Iwobi. At the point he switched. Now, our greatest undoing was simple. Can we hold on to the ball? Onana was even busy valuing the ball to them. If you are a goalkeeper and you decide to say in this game, based on the pressure, those guys don't want to allow us to play from the back. Okay, let's play the ball out. You can at least try to play the ball to your own teammates. When the game starts, Onana played like 3-4 balls. And the Højlund couldn't see any ball. And we'll come out here and we'll be blaming Højlund. I said, no. If Man City buy Ogate, City will go and buy a technically gifted midfielder to partner with them. The balance go there. He is prime. To me, he has the mentality of prime Casemiro in Madrid. And it will only work if you have somebody like Luka Modric or Toni Kroos. These are people who dictate the tempo of the game. They don't have that physicality to launch those tackles. But when they have the ball, don't worry. The ball will get to the next person. But in this case, we don't have it. And when you play Bruno there, I am not an advocate of that. It's the worst thing you can do. Because his mistakes, oh, bro, it can only be second to that of McTominay.
Like this, Bruno no get position because he did very, very split. Some people go say if they're in there too far from the goal, so in the one, try those passes too much. Some people go say if he play that 10, he doesn't have the technical ability to beat any player. So he's useless there. Like this now. Well, no, we'll see on the long run.
No, it won't be like that because nobody will argue the fact that Bruno is a potential goal scorer.
Yes,
he has it. So if he has that ability to score goals, and he can pick, on a very good day, he can pick his teammates. He knows how to give these blind passes.
So why not play him in the 8?
Why not play him as one of the 10?
Because he can't.
The formation,
Last thing he said,
the formation.
each one gets disadvantage.
Now, don't forget, in this game we play now, when you play 8 now, it will not be like when you play the 8 in the midfield of 3.
Yes.
That is the problem. Yes. But when you play him as one of the 10, him and Ahmad, he can turn and shoot. He can turn and lay that pass to the wing back.
But he can't beat a player now.
He can't beat a player.
He can't run on the counter.
He can't beat a player.
From a midfielder now, they give him that long ball. He can't beat their own fullback now with pace.
If Bruno cannot beat a player one-on-one, Bruno can. He can sense the ball. As I'm talking for football, he can calculate the ball before the ball gets to him. He have seen you. He can do one-touch pass. You can't argue that. He has that one-touch pass, though sometimes it's not accurate. You get? And I'm saying, when you do that as one of the midfield pivots, if you look, don't forget you have 3 back line. When you lose the ball, your defenders are in trouble. You open them up. But if you are playing as one of the 10, if you try to do that blind pass, it didn't work, you can still go for the second ball. Because our problem with that.
I feel say Amorim they do him in the right way, Sha. This week, based on 1 or 2, play him for that 10. Next week, based on 1 or 2, play yeah.
For me, now still rotation. If Amorim find a good partner that can partner with Ogate, Bruno will not be there. I don't need to. I can't argue on that because that is not Bruno.
All right, your final thought.
So now 11 points remain. We are on a mission. Yeah. You get the good thing that I say, ambition don't change. You get, but when you want to win the league, you can't miss out in top 4. Ambition don't change. But one person where ambition dead straight, now Man U, escape relegation, finish in the top half. You get, it can be 10th, it can be 9th. You get, no pressure or not because, see, we will not lie you. From the day one, we talk say, now 40 points. And we mean them. We will not come talk say, we are not in the title race. Inside us, we didn't enter the title race. Now we did on 4 days. No, that is not us. So I believe say the remaining 11 points, we will get, because 11 points is approximately 4 games.
Win your matches. Just win your matches.
One after the other. One after the other.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like and all our social media links. Abeg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everyone.